It's been quite a journey in healthcare over the past 15 years. There's been a lot of work and innovation done around making the patient life easier, right? There's member engagement, there are billing apps, there are comparison engines, and yet this $500 billion B2B healthcare industry is still stuck in 1999. They're using very old technology. They're using faxes, they're using email, they're using paper checks, they're handwriting invoices.
When I started talking to people and realizing how little advanced technology that was available to them, I mean, we went in and started talking to people who had been using Excel spreadsheets for 20 plus years to manage, what supplies they had coming in and how they were handling orders.
For an ambulatory surgery center, there really is no single application that can bring together three important parts of healthcare business. That is the ambulatory ASC operators, that is the banking and financial institutions, and the suppliers in an effective way. If you look at the start of the transaction, buying, for example, to paying it, none of it exists in a single platform.
I'm seeing so much friction between different partners that should be supporting each other and desperately want to support each other, but they don't have an infrastructure that really helps them do that handshake that they need to do on the business side.
How could we take the last 10 years of technology development in the business to consumer environment, right? Everything from Uber to Airbnb to Amazon, and apply that to the business to business environment in healthcare in a way that was meaningful, a way that would help get over the technology burnout, technology adoption issues that healthcare is facing today.
And that became the initial route for the research into triValence. triValence is the first and the only B2B payment platform for the healthcare supply chain that's ever been created and operationalized.
They don't have to go to 6 or 10 or 12 supplier websites every day, but they just get to go into one product catalog, put in the search bar whatever they're looking for, and all of a sudden they get to see every supplier who orders that product and just click on it to put it in a cart. I mean, it literally takes some people's breath away, and that's an incredibly cool moment to see.
In addition to a front-end ordering platform, we will help the ASCs and non-acute providers manage their payables, manage their finance. It's not just a 3-way match or a 4-way match. We're taking it to the fintech side.
We're essentially bringing all those things together to give you a consistent, coherent, safe platform where you can use it to make your procurement, catch your PO, receive goods, receive invoices. Easy pay button, right? Click to pay your suppliers, and we figure out how your suppliers are going to get paid. And oh, by the way, we also send you notification to let you know, hey, you've actually paid your invoices to the suppliers. As a finance user, you very quickly know, this is how much money I have, this is who I owe, and this is when these invoices are actually due. So it really gives you a one-stop page for you to see everything happening within your operations for the purposes of allowing you to make well-informed decisions as you run your health system on a day-to-day basis.
It is a very, very clean, refined, simple, intuitive product, because that is where users will find that, hey, in 3 clicks, I can do in 30 seconds what used to take me an hour or 2 or longer.
There is no other solution in healthcare in this market that requires only a few hours of an administrator to start using it and getting significant value. And again, it goes back to, it's like a B2C experience.
We have an incredible team of individuals that have been in the industry for quite some time. They know the pain points from their personal experience.
I mean, this is truly the backbone of a practice, right? Having all of the right materials in place, knowing that you're going to have the implant that you need or the materials that you need for a surgery that day.
It helps those administrators and those clinicians have to think less about that procure to pay process. It makes it easier for them to go about their day and focus on what matters most, the patient.
My dad was an orthopedic surgeon, a small practice. His experience with using technology was so clumsy. It was so poorly designed. And it's really, that's part of the DNA of the company, right? We said we want a product that works great, but it has to be easy to use. But at the heart, is this going to make a clinician's life better? And I think that's where my dad's guiding light would have been. And that's exactly what we've done here.